The pricing concept that was super interesting for me was the concept of everyday low prices. Everyday low prices is essentially a retail strategy where the retailer keeps all prices at a low level and has minimal promotional and sales events. Essentially, these retailers keep their prices low all year round and very rarely have sales events. Some of the most popular everyday low price examples started with companies like Costco, Walmart, and Home Depot. But the one company that I believe has a very successful everyday low prices strategy has been Trader Joe's. So when you look at the first critical aspect of understanding pricing, which is the customers, Trader Joe's is able to differentiate itself because their customers are not required to obtain membership to enjoy its low prices. Its everyday low prices are available to everyone, which is different to what companies like Costco are doing. Trader Joe's is also able to provide exceptional customer service to its customers, which is one of the main benefits of the everyday low prices strategy. Every time I've walked into a Trader Joe's, I have been helped by a store associate, and all the employees have been super nice and helpful. This is also the same case for my friends and family who have had nothing but positive experiences going to Trader Joe's. Similarly, Trader Joe's seems to have more workers ready to help its customers find or choose products in its stores compared to other retailers, which allows for the customer service to only be more positive. Ultimately, this is why customers have such loyalty in going to Trader Joe's, and the combination of great customer service and low prices is what these consumers truly want. The target market of consumers at Trader Joe's are young to middle-aged adults, and this market has been chosen because they tend to spend more on groceries, and at the same time they tend to eat locally and are more conscious about the food they are eating in terms of healthiness. And also due to the high cost of living, customers want to pay less and get more value. Keeping all of this in mind, Trader Joe's offers specialty foods which are generally organic and healthy and are usually under its own brand name instead of the big brand names. In other words, it privately labels its product, which account for over 80% of the products available in their stores. These privately labeled products can't be purchased by its customers from elsewhere, which increases the demand for this product. Through private labels, it promotes products which are healthy and go through an ethical green production process. Their unique strategy prevents their competitors from competing with them and allows Trader Joe's to service customers with products that they enjoy and want. Next, when you look at the second critical aspect of understanding pricing, which is costs, Trader Joe's is able to differentiate itself because their costs are significantly lower than its competitors, and then they are able to transfer these low costs to the everyday low prices for its consumers. The main reason why Trader Joe's has been able to keep their prices low is mainly because of their private labels, which allows them to cut the intermediaries in the value chain. This allows Trader Joe's to price its products anywhere from $2 to $50 depending on the product. Because Trader Joe's is able to buy directly from private label companies, they're able to sell mostly in-store brands, which reduces the cost of having to go through the whole distribution process. This also differentiates themselves from its competitors because they are not selling big name brands, and their consumers want the actual Trader Joe brand products. This also helps reduce the warehouse costs. Trader Joe's also has super low advertising expenses, and customers continue to come into their stores in record numbers, even with their low advertising and promo events. So because Trader Joe's has such low cost, their everyday low prices strategy works super well and allows for Trader Joe's to pass these low costs onto their customers. Lastly, when you look at the final critical aspect of understanding pricing, which is competitors, like I mentioned before, Trader Joe's is able to differentiate itself from its closest competitors on its lowest price, its low cost, and its exceptional customer service. Very few competitors are able to match the prices of Trader Joe's. For example, Trader Joe's has some of the cheapest wine compared to other retailers, and customers have always raved about the great taste of this wine. Trader Joe's also does not have to have price wars with any of their competitors because they are so confident with their everyday low price strategy, and they know that the customers will continue to visit their stores no matter what. Trader Joe's seeks to differentiate itself based on its target market. They rely on providing better service than their competitors, and they know that their target market would rather visit their stores than their competitors because of their strong customer service. According to their CEO, employees are the greatest asset of the organization. This has been passed along to their managers and store staff as pretty knowledgeable staff, which is also always on their toes to serve the customers. Customers are the ones who are served by every organization in the very best possible way, and Trader Joe's knows its customers super well. Trader Joe's caters to their needs by providing quality products at low prices, and they even have discontinued individual products based on the reactions of their other customers to free up space for new items which the customers actually want. More than 50,000 employees are a part of the company. Ultimately, Trader Joe's is here to serve its customers and truly separate itself from its closest competitors. In conclusion, Trader Joe's is able to have a successful everyday low price strategy because of their exceptional customer service, its low warehouse and advertising costs, its low prices for its target consumers, and a strong brand loyalty.